I'm about to build a heart health shot dosed off real clinical trial data and then find out in one afternoon if the same actives would actually work better as a sublingual strip, which is what R&D teams spend months on, and we're answering this one before the video ends, and the winning formula will be ready to be sent straight to a trusted GMP manufacturer in the Formulate partner network to bring it to life. So I open up the agent and tell it what I want, which will be a daily shot for cardiovascular support aimed at athletes who care about circulation, premium herbal actives, and berry citrus flavoring. Then minutes later, the formula comes back and it chose roselle and pomegranate to carry the polyphenol load for blood pressure and antioxidant support, with green tea for endothelial health, and every ingredient decision is backed by the literature. Then I ask the agent to help me hand this off, and it starts generating the master batch record, where every instruction would be needed for a manufacturer to run on their own equipment. And while that's building, it's also doing research through our quantum chemistry simulations to see how the formula would degrade and what excipients in packaging would keep it stable. And once it's ready, it gives detailed instructions on how to run the equipment and the fix for shelf life. All three actives in the formula can oxidize on the shelf, which in a water-based shot kills your shelf life, so it walks me through the entire fix. Then it thinks about how to optimize the taste for consumers, and it highlighted that between the tannins, roselle's tartness, and the citric acid, this thing is headed for sour and astringent flavoring. And berry citrus was a fine call, but the flavor house needs to know about the tannin load, so they build in real bitterness maskers and keep stevia on standby in case the sensory panel comes back off. Now, to have confidence this shot is actually worthy of clinical success on this specific formula, I ask the agent to then take the same actives and run them as a sublingual strip within the typical constraint of 100 milligrams that an oral strip allows. And sublingual has the potential to skip first pass, so on paper, the strip should punch above its weight. And when I kick off the Pharmacokinetic simulation on a virtual cohort of 100 fasted 24 hours individuals, we see the results that the strip gets crushed across the board. The shot delivers roughly an order of magnitude more exposure on every active, purely because the absolute dose is so much larger. And I need to clarify, this outcome was not a given. We've seen every format win depending on the formula. A product that would have taken a year of trial and error can get rebuilt in the right format in just one afternoon with Formulate. And to close, this is the same agentic AI and quantum chemistry workflow the biggest brands in the space are using us for, and you can try it out for free on our site right now. So whether you're a solo founder or an established brand, you can now put out a formula at the quality you'd expect from an incumbent's in-house team of chemists, but at a fraction of the time.